Hello everybody, it's Mason Doak, and welcome back to another video. Today, since you guys really liked my videos of my Godzilla costume, I decided to make another one. But this time, if I bring the costume over, there's small holes in the feet that you're supposed to get your feet to go through. And I'm not going to do that. So, I'm going to go back here so that way you guys can see me. Then I'm going to put the costume on. I made a previous video of this before this, but I didn't think it looked good enough, so let me just do my thing. And I'm not sticking my feet to the Fiat costume. I'm stopping my feet before they go through the ring, through the elastic rings at the bottom of the feet. You're supposed to do that so that way you can put your shoes on, but I personally don't really like to do that. Okay, so I just there we go. Right, the fan is on. And just okay. Now, as it's inflating, I'm going to do a few 360s. So you can see it inflate from all different angles. I think the tail is the one that takes the longest to inflate, because never mind. Longest time to inflate is what I meant to say. One more, 260. And remember, my feet aren't going through the ring holes. Hang on. I'll do is, just, well, it's kind of hard to, sit when in this costume, but, make sure, kind of just, okay, never mind. Guess I get the point. My feet aren't going through the costume. I'm currently wearing socks, and I'm supposed to go through the feet, but all this is making sense to you, because to me, kind of. Okay. Oh, hang on. Sometimes, the toes, sometimes I accidentally step on the toes, and they get in the way. So you just get a bit closer. Actually, like this close. Then do another 360. So that way you guys can see it better. Oh, that looked good. I really like this costume. It's very nice. This is my first full body costume. And which I really like. Let me do. Actually, let's do one really close up so that you guys can see the textures. Let me just put my hands. Then 360. Hope that looks good. The spines, I don't know why, but it would be cool if they would inflate, but they don't. So, which quite sucks. And Godzilla has 4 fingers on each hand, making him have 8 fingers. And since he has 4 fingers on each hand, it means that I'm probably gonna have to put my index finger and my middle finger in his index finger, whatever it's called. So I'm gonna say my fingers: thumb, index and middle, ring, and pinky. That's a weird word name for a finger, but yeah, index and middle in the same finger. Let me just back up here, because I don't know what just happened. I went from to ooh, that's fun to boring education. Delicious boring education. Right. I want to make the video as long as possible, so I'm gonna walk around from forward and backwards, and then 1 second, feet are bothering me. Here we go. I'm gonna walk home. I'm gonna walk up and down and left to right, or forward and backwards. It's kind of hard to walk without bringing my feet to the holes at the bottom of the legs or feet. Our best solution is to do this so I can walk better. Okay, now I'm going to go left to right. I hope that looks good. This is my proper review of my Godzilla costume. I haven't done a review in a long time. Well, kind of, but I'm gonna make this video quite long because I just want to. And I just, okay, my hands are turning out of the costume, and even though it looks like they're still in the sleeves, they're actually not. Hang on. Do arms bend that way? They don't unless if you bend in. Sorry, I can't really speak. They don't unless darn it. They don't unless you've been in a massive car accident. And little fact about me. Once again, me, not the costume, Godzilla, whatever. I am double jointed at both of my elbows. I'll show you that when I come off the costume. some point. I actually have a few Godzilla toys, and yeah, I actually watched the new 2014 Godzilla movie, and it was good. I'm finally glad they used the Godzilla that we all know and love, unlike that failure back in 1998 by TriStar. There we go. The hands are quite tricky. When I try to hold my hands together, it feels weird, but I'm getting used to it. Let me just back up here and do a few more 360s. I'm stretching out my arms so that way you guys can see the costume better. And it reminds me, I can actually feel the fan blowing, or don't think of it that way. Like creating air to inflate the costume. Why keep going from having fun to boring education? You get closer and stuff about there. You guys can probably see me in the mouth. And I kind of don't like that. I actually like it when the person inside the costume. I actually like it when the person inside the costume can see out, but nobody can see in the costume. You know who's in there. Kind of like furries, aka fursuiters, aka furries, and mascots. So we're going to do a 360 right here, and then I do another 360 right here. And if you were wondering if you ever noticed what that black rectangular thing was, that's to attach the tail to the back in case if you don't want anyone to be stepping on it. And now I'm going to do one more 360 all the way back here, but slowly. Right, so looks like we're starting to run out of time. So the fan is off. I'm out of the head. I have no idea how to describe this. I just say the first thing that comes to my head. Give me a second. Sometimes I have to, there we go. I try to unzip it from the inside, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button and possibly subscribe if you already have. Then thank you. Bye!